Alright everybody, I'm down here by Mandalay Bay and I'm making one more, I'm sorry, the monorail just went over, but I'm making one more video down here and I just got kicked off the property. They know me down here, but they just can't give special privileges to anybody right now. But this is the best vantage point that I can give you. I can do this from the sidewalk with no problem. But there are the two broken windows and the glass fell just to the north of the lower and upper entranceways to the hotel. The lower one, this is where you have the Uber pickup shuttles coming down. This is where I walk through every day when I go over to the Luxor, and I come usually right up here, right through this path, and then over here, or go up by the lights up here. So I am very familiar with this area. But the workers heard the glass fall, came down right behind this monorail station here, and really by the time they had a chance to turn their heads and look and start walking in the direction, they heard the gunshots. And you see here the upper level and the lower level, if it's open down here, so the workers had a perfect view of the whole front of the hotel, and the shots only came from the 32nd floor. No other huge massive windows were broke. You can't open these. You cannot open those windows. They are huge. They would trigger an alarm. Only place the shots came from is the 32nd floor, and I know you've seen a lot on YouTube about other shots and other shooters. Well, from every single worker down here, from the Luxor who was taking cell phone footage to the workers at valet here, and everybody, the shots only came from the 32nd floor. And I know, man, those videos, I see a lot of stuff on YouTube and I just got to shake my head. I don't know where people are coming from. And I think some of you YouTubers are thoroughly disgusting. And people are sick of your bullshit. But with that said, that is a look here. And as far as getting the weapons in and out, I see many people, even if I'm just down here for 5 minutes, I see people coming in with their golf clubs all the time. So anybody bringing in a thing that looks like they're carrying golf clubs, they would look perfectly normal. No matter how many times he came through, he knew how to just blend in. Trust me, somebody walking in with golf clubs would look as normal as one can be out here. And trust me, golfers are not on a high priority list as far as terrorist suspects, I'm sure. But upper entrance, no broken windows on the 4th floor or anywhere were reported that night. And I'm sure that's how he got the weapons in. He just blended in, and you have constant traffic throughout the day and night. People arriving in every single hour. And I still see many helicopters here. And this place up here is thoroughly packed with investigators still. There is the band shell, and as far as the possible motive, I haven't heard too many people report this, but I am sure going to. It seems he had a lawsuit against, I think it was the Cosmopolitan or one of the MGM properties, which Mandalay Bay is a part of. He had a lawsuit thrown out exactly 3 years ago Monday. If he's a gambler and kind of a radical and a fame hunter, would he use an anniversary date for his mass killing? Do we have any evidence of anybody else doing that? Well, Timothy McVeigh certainly did that in Oklahoma City. He used the anniversary date of the Waco incident. He chose that date. So if I'm looking into a possible motive, the anniversary of that lawsuit being thrown out is what I would look into first and foremost. But you can still see the investigators, and I have talked to police officers down here, and frankly, they wanted to give me access to right in front of Mandalay Bay, but they just couldn't. And they also could not be interviewed. Workers, police officers cannot be interviewed, and you cannot get any really closer than this. The world media is all along the street out there. But this is certainly changed this neighborhood in the last 4 days. But the police officers have been very nice to me. They've given me information, but they just can't be interviewed. Well, that is the event place over there. Possible motive, for sure, I'd look at that anniversary date, and I don't know how much that has been reported. Everybody here on the cell phone footage, when people were taking cover in this parking lot and up in those causeways by the Sphinx up there, and every cell phone footage and from testimonies from the workers from under here, the only place that the shots came from was the 32nd floor. There was no second shooters. False flag, a staged event. This moron being involved with the government and something like that. Come on, I'm not even going to respond to something that stupid. People are sick of seeing bullshit. I am out here every day. I'm familiar with this neighborhood. And I know you people want a report that gives really the truth from the people who are here and know the neighborhood. So you all have a very nice day. Thanks to the Henderson Police for giving me some information. That is the venue. And you all have a nice day, and just say a prayer for my city. We're licking our wounds, but we're going to get through this. I said I wasn't going to make another video, but as you know, you can't rely on anything I say as far as future videos. So, well, I think I'm going to just call this a video. And you all have a very nice day.